In the last 3 weeks, I've been busy with my mother's health, and things are on the verge of going bad by the end of the week. So I'm going to go in order and just start picking. So we're going to start right off the bat. Serranos. Some of my picking a little early. Let's see here. Here we are. Go right in order. Well, they're not exactly 100% ripe. These are on the website. So you know what? Are we going to pick them? No, we're not. Not yet. But what we will do, we'll go right down the line. Turk caps. These need picked. I didn't grow many. Bought tons of seeds. But so Turk caps. These are on the website. It's there's a Turkish hat like this. So that's why it's called Turk caps. This one's a little early, but I picked it anyway. We're going to do this. I'm going to keep this video as long as I can. If I get a phone call, I will have to end it. If it's a nonchalant phone call that doesn't matter, I will ignore it. So I picked up some Turk caps today. Going right down the line. This is actually row one here. This is not on the website. I'm going to put it on the website, but I think it's going to be a low seed stock on it. It is Mardi Gras purple. They start kind of greenish purple and then ripen red. Believe it or not, beautiful day, beautiful day. Lots of work to be done. I might as well just do it on camera. So, there we are. I'm not gonna, oops, did I just, anything ripe? That one's bad. Yep, not picking any of those. All right, some of this stuff doesn't even need explained. Also, if you pick some of your leaves off your plants, you can actually get them to ripen quicker. That's lemon spice, ají amaretto. I want to take pictures of these. Actually, what I can do, if I had a notebook, I could, I'll come back to those. I need pictures. This is ají charpitas. They need picked, all of them, right now, Mr. Pickles. So we'll have ají charpitas and Turk caps in this bowl. And I'm picking every one I can right now. So what I'm going to do is I'll go get a chair. We'll hang out. You have any questions, comments, concerns, anything else like that. Hello. So that's going to be that. So we're just going to put this here and I'll be back shortly. Got to find a chair. And then we're just going to pick for hours. There's a lot of stuff. It's not on the website right now. This is on the website. I had to bring the tripod. That doesn't go all the way up. Had to, didn't I? All right, so I'm going to sit here and I'll just, might not be the best entertaining video, but I'm getting emails from YouTube. I need to bring up my uptake for video making. So I'm just going to sit here and pick these plants. I can't see comments, but I will occasionally glance. Lots to do. Sometimes the only happiest I am is when I'm out here in the outdoors just picking. Getting some fresh air. Enjoying the good weather. Lately I've been My life's been pretty hectic. I've been in panic mode for 3 weeks. So things have been really rough on me and my family. Mom's not doing well, and we'll go from there. She's doing okay, but some minor setbacks. What's important is her cognitive skills are perfect, immaculate. So she's doing well. I love her very much. I've been very, very blessed. I don't want to throw a year's workout. You know, I don't want to throw a year's supply of work right down the drain. So I got to get this done. So thank you. So I'm here. Sit here, try to relax, pick all these. I need to pick everything today. I'm going to do it. That's my goal. Pick everything today. And then de-seed everything by Thursday. So today's Monday. Pick everything today. Have everything de-seeded in the next 48 hours. That means I won't be taking a lot of pictures anymore. I will just be trying to get them processed before the peppers rot and the seeds go bad. Everything, it's time sensitive material. So sometimes I'll be out here they say gardening's peaceful, but when you have a lot to do, sometimes it's not and your phone's off the hook. Stuff like that. All right. Beautiful plant, huh? So this isn't the most entertaining video, but I need time. In a world so disconnected, it's good to connect. I often don't even look up at the sky. People are like, how's the sky today? I don't know, I have to take a picture to remember. So, yeah, I wanted to get more reviews done. It seems like something always happens in my life that sets me back. Can I have 1 year in my life as a company? I'm a one-man team, by the way. So when people get angry, I don't answer every question. I'm a one-man team. So I've been pretty successful in that too. So I'm going to pick this. As I drop some. It's I'm wearing shorts today and a light sweater, a zip-up sweater. So in a couple of weeks, I'll be making sure I wear pants and no flip-flops and shoes. All that other stuff. So might as well go live. I ideally want to go live for 3 hours, like right now. I will be happy if I can go live for 3 hours. So that's my goal, 3 hour live. Doesn't always work out that way. I get morons who call and then I red button them and they call again. And I red button them and they call again. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, man. I tell people, I forgot. Man, come on, people. I don't have a social life. My peppers are my peeps. Here's one of my peeps. Peppers are my peeps. Sometimes these live videos, I just ramble on and I come up with funny ideas for memes. I've come up with all kinds of weird slogans for the heck of it. I got the seeds you need was one of them, and then some other vendor took it, which I didn't really care because I thought it was kind of a dumb title. Not everything I say is gold. Believe it or not. I know you guys are going to believe me. Not everything I say is gold. you know, to be honest, it doesn't take too long to go through this stuff at all. So I just went through 2 plants in X amount of time. All right, I got some time on these plants. I really do, but I want to get more done. All right, let's just do it. Just do it. I'll look at comments here in a second. I'm really behind on answering questions back, but you know. I'm going to pick this and then I'll answer questions and give shout outs. Who do I see in my, what was that show? Romper Room. Who do I see in my telescope today? It's Bobby. Bobby on the thing. Bobby on the balance beam. There's easier ways of doing this. When you have a bunch on here, you can just take your finger and just push all the leaves and then just separate them. It might be a little quicker that way, but I mean, I'm pretty quick at picking here. I don't have to make an instructional video on how fast I can pick. People are so goofy. It's like Stuart from Mad TV. Hey, look what I can do. I can pick a pepper really fast. Stewie, we know you could do it. Look what I can do. So it gets a little goofy. I think people run out of instructional video material, which is very possible. And they want to keep up content. And, you know, that's okay too. Still got some more. I'm doing this more for the video. I picked so many of these already. Usually I take a branch, cut it off and just go. And then kind of, that's how I do it. So, all right, those are getting there. So many flowers on these plants too. Look at all that. So I'm setting this down. I'm going to read some things. Hey, I heard your 7-pot pickle MTP. I don't know what that means. Isn't it just 7-pot pickle peach? There is a 7-pot pickle peach. But I haven't sold it in quite some time. Thank you, Golden State Gardener. Not too many things going on here. We got 10 people. That's pretty good. Wida family. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So I picked this stuff. That pepper in there is, you can't save seeds on that. Turkish caps and ahi torpedoes on this. So might as well crank out some videos. I do need to take more pictures, so I'm going to skip over certain ones and all that other stuff. Pick a couple more. Sometimes it gets distracting with the camera, but it gives reinforcement to do this as well. It's a monotonous job. I do need to take more pictures, but we're going to skip over some plants. I don't even need to label these. I know what they are. So I've been lifting the nets because this is the end of the season. Anything forming, is not going to ripen anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's done. I'm picking in 48 hours, and what's done is done. There's a couple. JP Piranha will go into the greenhouse for further production. And then I'll do a divider net in. I think I'm going to do a divider net in there. And then I will end up doing maybe something else. People keep asking me all the time, like, when's this going to be on the site? When's that? Well, I got delayed because of my mom's health. Massively delayed. And things came to a halt and all that other stuff. But good question. Give me a few months. Give me a few months. All right. I want to go right down the line. See, I'm looking at, I got some ideas in my head for some more pictures. And the problem is, it's going to take a lot more time. How much time do I have? So I was going to do some scorpion pictures, more. But we got ahi mango here. So that's what we're going to pick. These are ahi mango. They're on the website. Ahi mango. So let's put this here. We'll just kind of leave it like that. I'm going to pick. Ahi mango. Because of the color. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll pick some of these leaves. It'll help ripen things faster because I'm on limited time. That one's not good. Take it anyway. All right, anything not ripe, I'm not gonna take. Why am I grunting? All right, ahi mango's in here. We know what it is. So that's done. Is it really? The answer is no, it's not done. Ahi mango. Ahi mango. That's not ripe. Okay, we're good with these. Trying to go to something else. I need some pictures on some things, so not really going to go crazy on everything. I don't know. It's hard to do it with the camera, and it might slow me up a little bit. So just going over to some things. Ahi Fantasy. Ahi Fantasy. Ahi Fantasy. And once again, anybody know the next one? Ahi Fantasy. Is that an ahi mango cross? Regular ahi is rounder, isn't it? Pepper Princess. Hello. I have ones that are rounder and more wriggly like that on the same plant. So it happens. It is what it is. So it's the same thing for the mango. All right. So I got some of this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put it away. We'll keep picking. We don't have to go on the row. But lifting the nets, it looks so much better. Imagine just my grow without the nets. The negative thing about isolation is you get lower yields and it doesn't look as nice. Looks like a laundromat. Pepper Palooza. I'll grab another bowl and start picking some more. Beautiful day out. I'm just kind of walking down here. All right, Lisa Reds. I'm not getting too much on those. This got pushed over. That I can do that later. What? Ooh, these are purple UFOs. I really grew a ton of those this year. So I'm not even getting a chair. I'll just kneel. And red is ripe. Just go ahead and pick all the red ones. I'm picking this just to show. Purple UFO. And then red on ripe. I threw that right down. It's good to get some sunshine. Sunshine on my peppers makes me feel happy, 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 happy. Purple UFOs look really cool when they're ripening. I know the seeds are vital in this one. Let's see, we'll show you one. It's a lot of sunshine here, but you'll get some purple, some orange and red on it. All right. Let's take you to the other side. Kind of a jungle. Got some weeds in there. So there's that. I'll take you guys into the porch after this. This will be in a second, and I'll just get into some stuff I'm looking at right now. I'll explain. Yeah, this isn't really the most exciting video, but good way. jppepperseeds.com. Isolated is the way to go. Truly isolated. Truly. So, anyway, so I'll take my bowl in. That's Farmer's Market jalapeno down there. I only grew a couple plants. Thought I grew more than that. So I could pick and then take pictures and everything. So here's some purple. Oops, as I drop one. So here we'll get into this here. Purple UFO. Look at the stem. You get a little bit of a purple stem. It's more purple in person. Turns red. People are selling purple UFOs from purple. Seeds will not be viable. Matthew Arthur just sent me a message. You know, the guy who made the War Tricks. He just sent me a message. I don't know what it says. I'll read it later. He's been talking to me lately. He's a good person in the pepper community. He's very laid back. Very respectable person. I thank him for his contributing to the pepper community. He's allowed me to release stuff as exclusives of his in the past, like Taja Habanero and all kinds of stuff. So, all right, getting on with it. I got a lot to do here. So this is Ahi Omnicolor. You'll get some purple, some you won't, some you will, and all that stuff. Here's one I released through the company. This is Bain Strain Peach. Come on, be here. be gone. All right, very sunny. Got to pick as much as possible. So we're just gonna pick. I was just thinking comical. I laugh about myself because I think it's important to. And some people just laugh at me anyway. And some people don't. It's life. But I was thinking, I think I need some more sleep. But I was thinking my video is 48 hours of picking, and the video would be like 1 hour. Kind of a comical thing. So we'll go ahead, pick a couple of these leaves off. Sometimes you'll find a hidden one. Bain Strain Peach. Also, note to anybody growing, taking pictures, selling, whatever, I'll give you advice on the best times for pictures, or early in the morning or late in the evening. Just because there's too much glare on everything. So here's the Bain Strain Peach. They're on the website now. Pick those. Limited supply on those this year, but I'm pretty soon going to be writing everything. Thank you so much for watching. And honestly, thank you guys so much for buying from me. I really appreciate my customers. And looking at it, perspective of everything, you know, it's pretty silly. It's pretty silly how I react sometimes, because overall, I have a beautiful blue sky today. Tons of peppers. I'm highly successful. And people, a couple big questions. Let's get to the big questions. When's JP Piranha going to be released? I got some other stuff, exclusive stuff that's going to be released. When will it be released? I'm not going to exactly say. I'm not leaving it up to me. I'm leaving it up to a future Hulu show. Whenever they want me to release it, I will release it. So we'll leave that at that. Rainforest. All right, let's look at these plants. Black Pearl, beautiful. I don't think with the glare, if I get the right angle, might be some good pictures. Black Pearl, I'm gonna pick some of these. I try not to pick too much. People always ask me, how come you don't pick 10 billion peppers and have a nice mountain of them? I know you can have mountains of them. Wouldn't you want to put a Jimmy Pickles flag in it, and Jimmy Pickles mountain on top of Jimmy Pickles? Island. I said, that sounds wonderful. It sounds absolutely wonderful. But the problem is if I pick too much and I don't de-seed them, they will rot. But I'm afraid of the temperatures right now, so I'm picking as much as possible. I'm going to have to put picture taking on the back seat for a little bit. And good tag. So here's some Black Pearl. Start out black, ripen red. Also, somebody was selling black Cuban peppers as black pearls. Not calling anybody out, but that's what it was. Black Cubans were actually made in South America, not Cuba, but South America. And they were done for the Cubans. That's why it's called Black Cuban. And because for some reason in Cuba, the environment doesn't always allow for the best in growing environment for locations for specific individuals. I cannot remember who came up with the Black Cuban. I got flagged by the United States government for doing it. And so since that happened, I decided to take a back seat on the Black Cuban peppers. And but I'll sell Black Pearl. So there's that. These are Zapotec Jalapeno. Really nice, really awesome. I really don't have anything to pick here on these. I've been live for only 30 minutes. All right. These are jalapeno gigantics. Not the best location because of the tree. So, oh, here's one. They should be, ladies and gentlemen, they should be gigantic. These ones end of the season are not gigantic. These are large but not gigantic. This one's almost gigantic. They get really big. Heat's about the same. So I don't really charge much for these. I have more of them. I guess, oh, whoa. They get huge. Oops. They get huge. So what I can do, what I should do, I should probably pull up a chair and just start picking these leaves. It'll help ripen faster. So I get millions of questions to a day. Get to the point. Just watch my live videos. I know what that is. It's unmistakable. In fact, I'm going to walk down. Fence got pushed in. I got some serious cleaning up to do. I need to weed whack that. Yeah, so these are more gigantics. Any ripe? Nope. Numex Suave right there. Suave orange. These are considered, what are they? Chilipin, not chilipin. They're the white. They're considered white nipples, but they go by many other names. I'll get more into it. I actually have a headache from drinking too much coffee. All right. So let's get to these. Things got pushed over. Anybody know what these are? I do. Guessing game. They're coyote teeth here. I noticed something, and I noticed it from me doing it. I'd watch people's live videos, and then I would make comments, and they're like, "What the hell are you talking about, Pickles? What the hell are you talking about?" And the thing is, sometimes when you go to watch a video, it's not at it's in the middle, in the beginning, or if you make a comment, it slows up from where it was. So, all right, I'm going to read some comments. All right. They actually came from the Caribbean series named The Hats. Scotch bonnet, Turk's caps, Fiona and mushroom. After the French bonnet, but those were extinct. I'm naturally assuming you're talking about Turkish cap, but I'm not sure. Oh, you are. Yeah. That's from a while ago, but then, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep on pace. Hey, Jimmy, can't wait to grow some more peppers next season. Sounds awesome. All right, guys, keep buying up. This has been one of the most expensive years of my entire life. Like, I could cry. That's how expensive it is. If I cry on camera, would you buy more? I'll do it. But, yeah, I need my sales. My sales are okay. They're not fantastic. So let's keep picking. Oh, man. You know what? You know why I'm getting a headache? Not only hearing my own voice talking about peppers, but pollen, lifting the nets and stuff like that. So this needs all leaf blown. What the hell happened here? Those are the Golden Reapers. Golden Reapers are on the website. Golden Reapers were actually a peach reaper that turned golden. There's people out there selling Golden Reapers that are just yellow. Those are incorrect. This is not on the website. Let's see. I kind of don't want to get a. I think Friday it's going to be freezing temperatures. So what's this? Colorado. Ahi, Colorado should be on the website. Not now, but will be. I lowered my price on 7-Pot Primo. I took 2 years thinking about it. I think I'm selling it for like $4.99 or $3.99. It's one of my worst sellers, and I'll tell you why. Because everybody buys from Troy and not me, which is fine. But I have a mass seed stock on those, so I might as well just sell them at a lower cost. If that, it's like instead of dropping stuff off, and sometimes lower costs will actually get my analytics up, and then I can raise the cost. Ooh, did I say that? I sure did. It's business too. So here it is. I love this one. Ahi Delight. Ahi Delight. No heat. It's freaking delightful. So pick those. Got a bunch over here. By the way, I put multiple tags in these things, so when you pick them, you already have a tag here. It's amazing how many people mix stuff up, but we all learn from one another. Nobody's perfect. I know I'm not. If I was perfect, I'd weigh about 60, 70 pounds less. Probably drink less coffee. Ahi Delight, no heat. So those are picked. Well, the video says 48 hours, so freaking better do. Better look what happened. All these nets got ripped. People messaged me. There's like 5 people. Well, you could sew them like this and do that. Do you think I got the time? Well, hire somebody. It's cheaper to buy the nets. People do try to help. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in and start stacking stuff. I'll be back. Take a small pee break and get more stuff gathered. All right, lovely folks. I've got another bolt. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Live chat. Let's get to some things. I eat hot peppers. I love scorpions. Yummy. Hey, going. Well, time to meditate. Careful with the posture. It can hurt later. Meditation, the cure that saves me now. Better than medication. I'm talking about meditation. Anyway, so in a sense, this is part of my meditation. These are Dracula peppers. They'll get like a blood red. Yeah. There was something I was going to hit up. Everything I picked today will be deseeded. Hopefully. There was something. Oh, these are bubblegum reds. I'm #1 on Google for bubblegum reds. They used to be a hot seller in the community. They're mid-grade now. Every vendor has a different bestseller for various reasons, usually because of Google Analytics or, better yet, just presentation, everything else. Bubblegum reds are mid-sellers to me. I'd like those to pick up more. I have goals set every year. Every single year. I don't match every goal I have. And in a sense, that's a good thing. It's not a great thing. But I'd rather push my goals higher than what I should instead of having low limbo goals. Yeah, this is just not good here. That needs to be filled up with dirt underneath so that crap doesn't happen. I have a lot more to upload on the website. I got jigsaws, all kinds of stuff. Let's go down here. I always pass stuff up. Those are tiger jalapenos. Many people have renamed them, but that's what they are. A lot of replacements for next year. Nets. This is pure ridiculousness. I didn't see anybody buy from me since I've been here. So you have the picture I sent you. I do now. Somebody did order. Thank you very much. $50 order at $155. Thank you or $42.12 order at $155. So these videos have been proven to increase sales. So let's get to this one. This is a jalapeno Chernobyl. This is not the perfect example. It's end of the season. I got a big bowl, so put a little tag with it. Let's see, that one's not ready. Put that in here. Yeah, the rest are not ready. What the hell's going on with this net? Yeah, deer got into here and everything. So we got jalapeno Chernobyl in there, which are already on the website. Oh, man. Worth picking. Not yet. Not everything's ready. I could do this. Let's do this. Should I do this? Ahi Omnicolor. They need done. Why hesitate? Just do it. We're going to pick this. We'll throw this on the ground afterwards. But see? I'm not going to save that. Throw it down. Tell you what. It's a nice day. Look how bushy this gets. How beautiful. Ahi Omnicolor. I've been growing these things for about 3-4 years. You want to make sure if you're going to save seeds, you should have them pretty much fully ripe. And like I said, the biggest thing I notice is those purple UFOs. You ask them like, hey, you selling purple UFOs from Purple Peppers? I said, yep. They said they're good. No, they're not. No, they're not. It's heartbreaking, but whatever. I can't control what other people can do, but I can control what I can do. That took me a long time to realize that. Something so simple. So, yep. Once again, it's what some of them look like unripe. Look how beautiful that is. I don't have to pick everyone today or tomorrow, but I'm picking the majority. I don't want to get over my head on stuff too. I want to clean this area up. So leaf blower time as well. I've been live for almost an hour. So I dressed it up. Remember, in the season, there was deer coming in. Matapinas. I don't know if they exist. I don't know, dude. Tiger jalapenos. Look. Looks like the same thing as me. Same thing to me. I think I need to charge this. Yep. So this needs charged. Since I'm doing a long video today, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. While you guys wait. Let's get another couple bulls. I'll be right back. Oh, hey, I got most of the orders out today, but for some reason, I forgot somebody. I think you ordered on Friday. The envelope has been printed out and it will be shipped tomorrow, if not today. Well, let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's not going to be shipped today. It's already 2. So I would ship tomorrow morning. So I'm going to make sure everything's pretty good with that type of stuff. All kinds of stuff going on. This is a caramel prima tally. That will be released later. More work will be done. Look at these JP Ultraviolet. Do you know what the cross is? The cross is a peach gum tiger crossed with a Bane strain peach. I have pictures of every generation. Eventually, when I get caught up, I want to actually pull those all up. This net has not been lifted. All right, that's fine. Just kind of walking aimlessly as well. Beautiful sun, beautiful sky. Certain things, so I could leave them. Oh, man. So, also plants, you could examine. Time of the season, you could examine it, like right here. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. I'm not going to get more production. I'll just snap it. I got some nice peppers right here. That's Ethiopian brown. They're on the website. They're low heat. Kind of sweet, low heat, slight earthy. So these will be picked. And by the way, nobody asked me, but do I love my job? I do. It's very challenging, but I do love my job. I find it interesting. I get to grow stuff every year that I've never grown before. Ethiopian brown, smaller one. You got some unripe Ethiopian browns. So, figure pick some. Also, when you pick them, since it's the end of the season, I'll pick some of the leaves like this. And that'll stimulate, it'll create more energy for ripening. Plus, you can see them better. Yeah, that broke. Don't need that. Don't need that. So I'm kind of using these things. You know who I feel like right now? You know what? Quiz time. Who do I feel like right now? Based on what I'm doing on my video. Who do I feel like? Good person. It's a good person. Yeah. I don't know. Dizzy Dragon, they look the same to me, but the thing is, how can I document it? That goofball freaking blocked me, Matt, whatever his name is. I sent him a friend's request, and I joined his group. I said, thank you for the ad, and he blocked me. Never talked to him before. Never talked to him. So, you know, it's hard for me to freaking figure it out. What's different? So, if you know, if he wants me to be open-minded about it, he needs to be open-minded seller. I never caused a fight with them, and that's what the community does. They block people. Now, on the other hand, I do that too. I mean, I don't mean to. I get attacked all the time, every day. So, I have to make decisions quick. Sometimes they're not the best decisions. I guess he made a decision based on what others say or do or competition or whatever. So, I don't know. Don't really care either. So, all right. I know this plant is a white bubble gum. So I can't really see if there's anything on here. So I'll pick them like this. You need a little bit of shade still, but I have so much. There's not much on this plant. White bubble gum. Got more roundish ones this year. You'll see the calyx on it. Everything else. So, okay, there's that. This. Don't even know. I'm taking the net off. You got all these posts. What am I growing? Looks like Ahi Fantasy or something. I have tags. Nope. Something special. It hasn't ripened. And it ripens a little easier without the nets. Sounds like the pepper lovers community. It sure does. It sure does. I got banned from that group because I got complained about getting trolled and harassed, and they said enough. So I'm like, okay, whatever. There's some good people over at Pepper Lovers. I do like Kangstar. There's some good people over there. I don't attack that group. They didn't want me in that group, and I was told why by mutual friends. I will not mention the name, who happens to be a friend of mine, and got it right from the source. They didn't want me in there because I'm competition. And you know what? I'm going to respect that. And that's it. I'm just going to respect that. The thing is, like I said, I've learned lessons. And the lessons are not everything is right and wrong in life. So nothing in life is always right. You know what I mean? And it's sometimes you don't have control over things, and people like Pickles is a control freak. Well, if I am, I am. Sam, I am. But yeah. All right. So what else can I do here? I'm enjoying walking around. I need the exercise. But, you know, let people do what they want to do with their groups. I wouldn't argue with people. I used to argue over it. You don't get anything out of it other than more enemies. People build a group to do their own thing, and they don't always list rules. And it gets real goofy. I had a bunch of hobbyists wanting to sell in my groups, and I let it happen. And then I tried to join their groups, and they said, no, hobbyists only. So I threw them off groups, and it caused a major war that's still going on today. So, JP Ultraviolets, beautiful pepper. I'll pick some here. Some of this stuff might not be great viable seeds. You can tell if it's thinner or whatever, but I want to take some more pictures of these. I've been growing these for 4 generations. Gorgeous, just working and working. Awesome, nice to see you guys here. Sometimes I'll pick a pepper with no intention of saving seeds. This has a lot on the plant, so this is where I will come in and just start doing this. And a little insider tip, if you look at there's some people out there, there's some vendors out there, and they take these awesome pictures. And some of these vendors are my friends, and I respect them, truly respect them and love them. And you know what they do? They pick all these leaves like this. And then you can see the more the peppers. They'll take all the plants and start tying them up on the bottom, and it looks like this massive yield. I'm like, I know they do that. But they're still getting massive yields. So, I do love some people in the pepper community. There's a lot of people who inspire me. You know, I started out at one time, and I'm still learning. I have a lot to learn. Here's another one, all these leaves. Look at all this energy. I could just keep picking these. And believe it or not, just picking for a few minutes will actually get the peppers to ripen faster. So, this is almost like my safe place, like the church is to the mafia. The safe place. It's a Peter Pepper Orange. I don't even know if I have those on the site yet, but I'm collecting seeds. I'm not worried about getting more stuff on the site right now. I'm worried about getting processing done. So I've been telling you guys, the JP Ultraviolet, you'll have this that on some of them. That is actually from the Butch Tea that's in this cross. So it's a Peach Gum Tiger cross with Bain Strain Peach. Bain Strain Peach has Butch Taylor. So you'll get some of this. Little poop. Yeah, I don't know. I get that a lot on Messenger and everything. Dude, it's like, I want to watch your videos. I'm so sorry I wasn't there. And I'm like, yeah, that's YouTube for you. You could take some of the energy and cut it down. So here's some more. That's funky. That's like lava. This is an abnormality. You know what? I'm not even going to save seeds. I do seed select, folks. Threw it right in the yard. So, all right. I still have a bunch of these Brazilian starfish orange. Here's a question. I got a question for you guys. When are you guys going to be closing up your garden area? I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm going to probably be closed up this week. So, pick more of these. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take more pictures. I might take a 45-minute nap. I got woken up last night. The nursing home my mom was at, she fell out of bed because she tried to get out of bed because she was hitting the buzzer and nobody came to get her. And my mom said she was trying for 30, 40 minutes. Nobody would come, so she tried to go to the bathroom and then freaking fell. So I got woken up at 1:30 in the morning and missed the phone call and took an hour to get to the people and then talked for another half an hour and went to bed at 4 or 5. So I didn't get much sleep last night. 3 weeks, end of October. Where are you at, Omar? I don't get email. Yeah, I need to, I think, set up for that stuff. There's a lot I need to do. I mean, honestly, there's a lot I need to do with my company. And people, I make that statement, and people like to use that statement against me. Like, I'll go tell somebody, like, hey, this is what I need to do. I know what to do. And when I get a chance, I'm going to do this. And then freaking it goes around in a circle. 2 weeks later, dude, you should be doing this. I'm like, dude, I just told your friend that. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Really? Really? But, yeah, it's a one-man operation here. It's beyond Texas Panhandle. I'm in Vermont. Yeah, we're probably, Vermont. You know, every time I think of Vermont, I think of Bob Newhart. Yeah, the Bob Newhart show when he had the hotel. Stephanie. But yeah, I still, I'm nitpicking. I'm nitpicking. So what I'll probably do is certain plants that they'll be picked, I'll probably end up double netting them and put a net over to help keep frost off. And then I got a little bit of a greenhouse back there, and I'll go ahead and do that. This view looks so much better. So much better with the nets off. But isolating is the proper thing to do. Hey, look, an airplane. All right, isolated seeds. JP. All right, isolated seeds, jppepperseeds.com. I went live for an hour, plus I did a coffee review. I'm trying to do the best I can. The more live I go, the more videos I do, the more work I get done, the better I feel. Although, why do I feel like crap today? Because I got woken up in the middle of the night and I'm under a lot of stress. So I got to keep my stress levels down. A lot of questions in Messenger I'm ignoring. That way I can get work done. A lot of questions I'm getting are like, what's the best, sweetest pepper on earth? And I'm like, if I spend 5 minutes doing that, that's 5 minutes I should have been de-seeding. So those are things I understand you can save for live videos. Ask your questions during live videos. There's 1,500 people per day sending me messages of just anything they come to their mind. What's the darkest foliage? What's the lightest foliage? What's the sweetest pepper? What's the bitter pepper? And also, I thank them for that because it gives me ideas. By the way, if I don't always answer your questions, I might read it and I might take a note on it and I might do a video on it later. What's the most bitter pepper? Probably Black Pearl. And I'm selling it, and I'm honest. So, oh man. So, all right. Much love. Isolate Seeds, jppepperseeds.com.